Hi, Jay. Hey, Tim. Hey, Kevin. How you guys doing? I waited to see if anybody was going to go live. Good. Catching anything yet, Jay? Hey, JB. Hi, Brandon. Hi, Palmetto. Hi, Tim. So, how's everybody's Thursday going tonight? I waited to see if doing good. I'm going to be doing a project tomorrow, a DIY for a rod rack for transporting in my truck tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a video on that tomorrow morning. So it might be a little lengthy. Hi, Finn Seeker. Long time no see, bud. But it's just a program I'm going to have to work on my phone. I'm going to do a video on a rod rack from my truck at home for transporting. So, yeah, keep in touch, Jay. Let us know how you're doing on the river, on the lake. So, how's your day going, Palmetto or Kevin? Hey, Brendan, how you doing? So, how's everybody doing tonight? Are they? Oh, so you're able to go back to the schools and work, Kevin? That's good. So you basically opened up down there. Doing good. Had a good day. Went to 6 different hardware stores to find the finishing parts I needed for this project I would be doing tomorrow. A video on tomorrow. So it's gonna be a good video. Well, it's supposed to be a beautiful weekend this weekend, Finn. Hey, Sean, how you doing? Just to change your oil and fix your blinker? Wow, that must have been really interesting. Well, they are just starting to open up the state parks around here, the lakes and everything. What that's a state owned. That those most of them will be opening up tomorrow. So I'm not really in that much of a rush to go jumping out there to go fishing, because everybody's going to be all over it. Hi, Jason. Did you hear that the governor has opened up all the state parks, all the lakes and rivers that they run? Yeah, a lot of them will be, but the only problem is there's going to be an overcrowding of people going out, and I don't know who's all around my area down here in Belleville, but there's a small mom and pop's bait shop I like to help out, and they'll be opening up Friday from this quarantine thing, and they're at Horseshoe Lake State Park called Ron's Bait Shop. It's up in Pontoon Beach, Illinois. So if you need baits and you're down around this area, go by, go say hi to Ron. He's got some good deals and some good prices on baits. Oh yeah. That one time down below Alton Dam, people are just way too freaking close. Neither am I, Jason. Neither am I. This governor here, I tell you what. This bait shop, you don't have to wear a mask. You go up to the window on the outside and you order your baits and stuff through the window, and he'll get them for you. Because this one here is a small trailer that has live baits in there, like your crickets, your shad, your signers, your rosy reds, your chubs, your night crawlers, your crickets, your waxworms, your mealworms, your jigs, your red night crawlers, your bass lures, catfish hooks, sinkers, bobbers. He has a few rods in there, a few reels. He carries everything. He has aerators. He has rod holders. He has a lot of stuff. Well, a lot of bait shops I know, they don't make you wear a mask. I'm just waiting for the hair shops to open up. But I like this bait shop here in Pontoon Beach because if I need something, certain types of hooks or something, and I tell him about it and he looks it up, he will order them for me. And he won't charge me an arm and a leg. He will charge a little bit over cost to where he can make some money. But I order a lot of stuff online from him, like my hooks. Hi, Michael Morello. Hi, Samson. And he's good. Just when it comes to my sinkers and rod holders, I have to go somewhere else to get them. No, they don't, Jason. It's a law that's supposed to be suggested that you wear a mask, not that it's mandatory. It's not mandatory here, but it's suggested that you wear one. Hey now, Michael. You call me an old man now, Michael? Well, that's a lot of places right now that they're limiting number of people in there. Hey, Chad, how you doing? Just call me Avid, Michael. Leave the Mister out of it. I work for a living. Hey, Irvin, how you doing? So you been fishing today yet, Brandon? Since your honey's at work? Good luck with that one, Irvin. Yeah, I already got Sabiki rigs. I just got to get some 2 and 3 ounce flat weights. Those 2 and 3 ounce silver dollar weights that kind of Chunky has. I'm gonna have to run up to Alton tomorrow after I'm done with a project and with a video I'm doing tomorrow morning and get some weights. I go up into Bluff City Tackle, and I tell you, Bluff City Outdoors, and I blow some money in there. What kind of rod did you get, Jason? No, Finn, I have to work 2 12s. What's the new rod, Jason? Oh, that's a hell of a combination. I'm thinking about getting a new Kuma rod. How long is it? What's the length? Oh, that sucks, Michael. That bites. Have to give up on cash just to take care of the house. Damn. Oh, that's what you do, huh? You do roofing? Nice. So, Jason, I still have to ask this question. I know I asked it to you once, but for snagging, would you prefer a bait caster or a spinning reel? Hi, Robert Chance. Welcome. Well, they're opening a lot of them up here down around where I live tomorrow. Why is that, Jason? Too many snags with a bait caster? I had to ask that question because I knew how much problems you were having when you're trying to snag with a bait caster. So you're going to be doing some fishing this weekend, Jason? That's good. That's hell on the thumbs. A bait caster trying to use a bait caster with a 9 to 12-foot rod, trying to snag for spoonbills. Oh yeah, you can. Hey Robert, what part of Illinois are you from? He'd be a dead raccoon, Michael. That's all I'd say. Okay. But you know of Ron's Bait Shop, right? Oh, aren't you lucky? Where are you going, Jason? But Robert, you've heard of Ron's Bait Shop over in the Horseshoe Lake, right? In Pontoon, Illinois. Ron's Bait Shop in Horseshoe Lake in Pontoon, Illinois. He'll be opening up tomorrow. He's a good man. He's got all kinds of baits. Well, good luck. Let me know how you do tomorrow, Jason. Keokuk, huh? Well, he carries weights, sinkers, hooks, everything in there. So the only time I go in there for him is if I need wax worms or crickets for bluegills. That's the only time I go in there. But he also carries cast nets, spinning reels, bait casters, rod and reels. Isn't that supposed to be a good flathead hole, Jason? Hi, little bomb. Oh, that'd be nice. Hi, Celia. How are you doing? How are you guys doing today? I'm not going there. Thank you, Tim. Thanks, Tim. Hi, Elston. How you doing? Oh, that would be a. Hey, PD. How you doing? I was waiting to see if you was gonna go live tonight, Chunky. But since you didn't, I decided I'd do just a hangout and chat. Cammy, I don't have a cousin. Someone take care of that one, would you? Thank you, guys. All right. Hey, Betty. How are you doing, bud? Girl? I bet you do, Michael. I'm trying to find some 2 and 3 ounce weights. Those weights. How you doing, Betty? How's work treating you? Yeah, everybody, let's share out tomorrow night's live so we get a lot of people in here because we're going to have the infamous Muskrat Adventures in here. Oh, you had one of those days, huh, Betty? I'm trying to find some 2 and 3 ounce weights. The flat ones. The ones that look like coins. I may have to go off Amazon and get them. Hi, Buckeye. How are you doing? That's okay. You're back now, Kevin. Yeah, I might have to. What am I supposed to be answering? I didn't see a question. Wow. Take care of me, guys, would you? I haven't seen anything they've been asking. There you go, Betty. Thanks, Kevin. Dominator, not in here. This ain't the place. Thank you. Nice, Buckeye. I have no clue. But as long as I got some awesome mod. Matter of fact, Brandon, did I make you a mod yet? There. It's already posted, Tim. I had the link to Friday night's post. Posted Monday. Maurice, how you doing? Thank you, guys. Let's kick these trolls to the curb. How you doing, Maurice? How's the family? Yeah, great job, mods. Hey, Realistic Fishing, how you doing? Welcome, Realistic. That's cool. Oh, Maurice, if you don't use that reel I sent you, you can always put it on the shelf for a keepsake. Because that is a beautiful reel. I thought that'd make your day. So, has anybody been out doing any fishing lately? I kind of thought you'd like that one. I'm doing a DIY fishing video tomorrow, and after I get done with that, I might go to the lake. Yeah, I seen your latest fishing video. Oh, oh yeah, you guys got to come in to hammer him with questions. Oh, don't you hate that? How'd you like it, Maurice? That's good. That's a good one, realistic. Well, if I don't make it out fishing tomorrow, I will be out fishing Tuesday. Oh yeah, them Chatham cats are running everywhere right now, Jason. But there's big blues and flatheads should be coming up to spawn now. That's cool. I don't have a really realistic fishing shirt. I just got a Palmetto shirt. Damn, that's good, Chad. I know you got 10 whole days of 12-hour shifts. At least your husband should go out and fill up the bait tank at home with bait for you. Hey, Justin, how you doing? Oh, so do I, Chunky. I'd like to see him do a video of it. Yeah, they should be getting ready to spawn. Just got to keep that water temperature up, so they will. Question is, did you? All right, you have a great night, Maurice, and take care. I wish I knew where I could find bullhead in this area. I already got a Palmetto shirt. I just need to get a realistic shirt. Good night, Betty, and thanks for everything that you do. Sweet dreams. Hi, Terry. How you doing? Yeah, some of them channels get a real big head. Hey, Doc, what's up? We're just having a hangout and chat here tonight. How many of you seen that rod holder I had in the back of my truck? The video of the rod holder in my truck. Jason. Hey, Lyle, how you doing? Jason, you still in here? You remember that rod holder I had in the back of the truck that I used for transporting my rods? Well, it broke on me, so I'm going to do a video on a newer version of it, a better one. And when I'm done, I think you'll like this one. This one will be a lot better than the last one I had in my truck. Yeah, that's what's happening. Those channels are getting darker because they're getting ready to spawn. Yeah, that's what's going on. They're spawning right now. they're in pre-spawn, so they're feeding, getting fat, and eating everything they can. Ow. Son of a witch. Chunky, what size circle hooks do you use? Yeah, the channels are hot because they're starting to get they're getting ready to be on the beds. I'll stand, buddy. Yeah, some parts of the Illinois, they get channel cats are going a real bluish color, but in some parts where it's really warm or really cold and they're spawning, they turn a blackish color. You'll catch some big channel cats right now. All right, Kevin. See you tomorrow. Just remember, everybody, 7 o'clock p.m. tomorrow night, Central Time, we'll have Muskrat's Adventures on here. So is everybody open? Everybody's state or city opening up now? Because ours will be opening up the 30th. That's what I was asking. Is Zippy is still in here? Apparently they are. Hopefully next week, sometime I will be able to go out to the river and do some fishing and do a live feed from there. Is what I'm planning on doing. Is doing a night fishing next week sometime and doing a live feed from there. And I have to wear my Palmetto shirt since I don't have the other shirt for a lucky shirt. Hey, Chunky, what size hooks do you use? Because I was going to make you one of these, but I'd like to know the size of hooks you use. I was going to make you one or two of these, but I need to know the size of hooks. Okay. Those beads and this here, they do glow in the dark, Stan. Will someone take care of JA for me, please? Hi, Matthew. What is with these trolls tonight? Hi, Matthew Baker. How you doing? The Mississippi's over the parking lot below the Alton Dam. Wow. How is it above the Alton Dam, Terry? Oh, nothing to worry, Matthew. You're good. With the river being up like that, it's going to test a lot of people's skills on fishing. Yeah, I know it's normal up there because it's all coming down here, Jason. Well, if I can't go fishing tomorrow, I will go.
Here's a match.
If I can't go fishing tomorrow, I can always go to Frank Colton tomorrow and get some shad. But I don't have room in my freezer, so it ain't worth it. I forget where you're at, Jason. Hey, Terry. Terry Lane. How's the river up by the casino on the Mississippi in Alton? You know? Wow. Well, that's all the rain we've been getting lately too. So, oh yeah, they have all the gates completely wide open. Yeah, one of these days I want to pay a visit up there, Jason. We're gonna have to go up there and do some night fishing. Matthew, I'm a bank fisherman. I'm not a boat fisherman. There's a few of us in here on this chat that are bank fishermen that fish those rivers. I haven't fished the Ohio yet. No, all the big rivers I fish off the bank, and I can catch some nice cats out of the rivers off the bank. That's not a problem. Yeah, Matthew, don't be scared of not fishing the rivers from the bank because you can catch some big fish from the bank. You just need to, if you have the right gear, you can land anything. Aw. You don't want to get out fishing again, Brandon? Yeah, good luck at the tournament, Chad. Let us know how you do. Ooh. Have you ever tried shad, suckers, and carp, or Asian carp, and big head carp, and silver carp? Yeah, exactly. That's good. It shows you're listening. Yeah, Chunky, those beads and those rattles, they will glow in the dark. But I will make you some of them with 10-aught hooks. Besides, I have to get some more 10-aught hooks. Oh, I love shad and I love sucker. I love skipjack, bluegills, Asian carp, silver carp, all that. Are you going to try them out? Great Outdoors? Well, Matthew, instead of using shrimp, catch some bluegill. You need to use them whole or you can use them cut. Put them on a hook and cast them out, but leave the hook tip bare. Hi, Mary. No, I have to replenish my hook cell stand anyway, so it ain't no problem. Hello. Well, Sean, also try live bluegill. Live bluegill and cut shad and skipjack. See how that works. Matthew, I did a video just recently on how to throw a cast net. It might help you. I'm going to send you a couple rigs. Is already planning on doing that. I just need your address. Hey, Outdoors Addiction. How you doing, bud? How you doing outdoors? Well, if you can get a fishing regulations from Missouri, it should tell you. You just woke up from work. Wow, must have been a hell of a day. All right, message me on Messenger, and I'll get it to you. Yeah, Matthew. Watch my video I have, and it will help. Yeah, if that's great, if that's close to you, else, Sean, I'd give you about 4 or 5 bags of frozen shad right now that you can put on a hook and catch cats with. Yeah, that's typical for Missouri. Yeah, you just have to follow the section of river that you're going to be on. That's where it's really defining. Sorry, I had to answer a message. All right, I can do a video for that and show you how to do that, but it's real simple. Now, Matthew, is it one of the lines that come from the top down to the bottom, or is it part of the net? Well, if you have a hater, you know what to do. Any haters that come on here, you mods know how to take care of them. Yes, it is what? Good job, Sean. It's a okay. And here's how you do that, Matthew. You get that lead line, you feed it all the way through, and you take it to the part of the net that's dropped down the farthest away from the net, and you just take it back You find out where it was tied before, okay, and you retie it. You retie it in a good polymer knot, and you cinch it tight, and that'll take care of that problem. Good job, Brandon. Yeah, but you take that lead line down, because if you hold the net up by the collar and you see the part that's dropping, you grab the part that's dropping, then you grab that lead line that's loose, and you tie a polymer knot around that anchor line, and you tighten it down. The line weight on a cast net should be, for an 8 foot, should be 1 ounce per foot, or 1.5 ounce, or 2 ounces per foot. The line weight should be at least 50 pounds, 50 to 80 pound test. £80 mono should be your best line. Your line weight going down there. I know 50, but I went back and replaced a lot of mine with 80-pound braid. Or not 80-pound braid, but 80-pound mono. I've been throwing 8 foots. They say you can throw a 10 foot, but I'm only throwing an 8 foot. Matter of fact, Jason, I'll look it up right here. Hold on, let me turn on some light. That's where. Wow, they changed this regulation book all the hell up. Okay, Jason, you still here? Well, Matthew, when you start using cut baits, your fish sizes will start changing. Okay, here's what I found, Jason. A sport fishing license allows a holder to harvest, they say smelt, but not exceeding 12 feet in diameter, having a mesh size not less than 1 inch, diagonal stretch. But that's where dip nets, so cast nets, it's going to have to be a 3/8 inch mesh. And by what I'm reading in here, there's no size limit. There's no size limit on cast nets that you can throw. But I'm still looking, so. I'm looking at the 2020 fishing regulations, and I don't see a size limit on the cast nets. Hey Jay, how you doing? I just went live, but the live that's going to matter is one tomorrow night. Oh, excuse me. But I'm throwing a 8-foot diameter cast net with 2 pounds per foot, and I redid the lead lines with 80-pound braid, and I also added another lead line to it to where I can get out farther. Oh, I agree, Chad. I agree, because if you don't, Jason, all I'm throwing is that 8-footer that you seen me throw. Yeah, because it drops quicker, Chad. If you do a pound per foot, it won't drop as quick. Well, they redid their regulations this year, so going to have to look it up online. Yeah, so yours are only about maybe a 2 foot smaller than mine. But I almost got almost close to 30 foot of lead line too, since I added that other lead line off another one to this one. Hmm. Yeah. So how do you like throwing that 6 foot? They say you can't, but people do it. All right, catch you tomorrow, Terry. Matthew, I will say this: if you start using live, fresh cut bait for bigger cats, put on bigger chunks on there, and cast them out in a lake or river, you're going to find bigger fish. So, how do you like the drop rate? Drop rate with a 6 foot? I'd almost guarantee you, Matthew, when you start changing your baits to live baits and cut them up and cast them out, you're going to see a difference. Well, if you have a hell of a shad hole, you're going to fill up quick. I use 4 and 5s. I use 4 ounces and 5 ounces. Well, it's not that hard. It's just I don't even really pay attention to the weight. I got used to throwing a pound per foot one, then I found this one, uh, and it has a better drop rate. But it has a 3 ounce mesh holes in them. And I tell you what, the drop rate is a lot quicker than 1 pound per foot. And you will know when you got fish in there. You will know if you got a big fish in there really quick in that 8 foot. I've had to repair one 8 foot last year because of a 15-pound carp was in it. What, you fill up your bucket in 2 throws? You fill up your bucket in 2 throws, Jason? I forgot what you said last. Oh, what I was telling you earlier, Matthew, is you start. Where you at, Matthew? Where you located? Not yet. I've caught a couple alligator snapping turtles on circle hooks. Check your regulations, Matthew, and see what you can use for live baits and cut baits. Matter of fact, Chad will be able to help you with that one and tell you what kind of baits you can use there. But start using cut baits, and you will start seeing a bigger difference in your fish you catch. Oh, trust me, Illinois, there's alligator snapping turtles are protected species, so we had let them go. But I think I have a picture of me holding him, and he was pissed. He was really mad. He kept trying to reach around and bite my hand that I was holding his tail, but he couldn't reach that far. Wow. That's awesome, Jason. Yeah, trust me, Matthew. They know what they're talking about in Ohio. Hey, Mike Urban, how you doing? That'd be good to break Matthew's teeth in on some 30-pound blues. That's why we're here, Matthew, is to help people like you get into those big cats. Doing good. Now with bank spots, you have to do trial and error, Matthew. If you see one that looks good, try it out. And if it ain't good, you moving 20 minutes, 30 minutes to another bank spot and try it out to where you see where you start catching where you start getting bites. And when you find a good place getting bites at, you stay there. But your best advice is I don't know if you know anything about reading shorelines, but that's a whole different video. Trust me. If you have questions, Matthew, ask us in chat. Me, Jason, anyone in here, we will give you. If you're not catching anything in 30 minutes, Matthew, and you're a bank fisherman, move to another part of the bank. Until you can find a spot that is giving you bites. Am I right, Jason? Exactly, Chad. You keep putting your time in and keep using cut baits. You're going to have one that's going to bend that rod of yours and make your drag scream. But you got to remember, Matthew, you got to have your drag set just right. On the boat, I believe it's 3. That's the same way as Illinois, too. Hey, Charlie, how are you doing? See, Matthew, you got some good people over there in Ohio that can help you out. But if you have any catfishing questions or questions on gear or tactics, we will help you out. Where you at, Charlie? Keep coming back. And people like us in these streams are here to help. Yeah, if you find structure, try to keep your bait just outside the structure and make those big flatheads come to you. Don't be casting into the structure, but get close to it. Eddies in the water are a great place to get them. Yeah, look us up on Facebook, Matthew. I'm sure Chad has a Facebook page. I have a Facebook page under this name here. Go to a bobber weight. Go to a catfish bobber with a circle hook and a small weight below it. That'd be your best bet. Have the bobber set maybe a couple inches off the bottom with your cut bait on it. Chad, are you a moderator? If you guys are moderators, put your links up on Facebook if you want to help him out. Catfish bobber rigs are quite simple. They come with a line knot, a bead, a long wooden bobber about maybe anywhere from 8 to 12 inches, 14 inches that's weighted. And they came with 2 beads. Then you have to buy some swivels and make a lead line with a circle hook on it. Yeah, that's about right, Jason. Where were you fishing, Charlie? That must have been some ripping current. Yeah, it's rolling all right. That's real flooded waters. Matthew, look up the videos on YouTube for catfish bobbers, and that'll also help you out as well. Wow. That's why you couldn't keep a 90-ounce weight on the bottom. It's slamming your weights right into every snag and big rock it could find. That river was ripping. No, that wasn't good. Those rivers are hard to fish this time of year, especially with all this rain we've been getting up north and it's coming down south. I wouldn't believe a 50-pound weight would have stayed on the bottom with the way these currents are now. Tim, just think of Elephant Butte Lake with all five gates open at one time. You know Elephant Butte in New Mexico, right? That lake there. Just think of all five floodgates open on that lake at one time. That would be what we're having here. Yeah, but you'd get the picture real quick, wouldn't you? I know Elephant Butte don't have that much water, but the Mississippi has enough water where it would overflow Elephant Butte. The amount of water flow we're having right now, Tim, it would fill Elephant Butte up a good 6-8 times already. But that's a lot of water. That's thousands of gallons are running through these dams out here right now. Oh, I'm sure you have. Didn't I meet you once, Tim? Didn't I meet you up here last year once on the Mississippi when you were on vacation? All right, you have a good night, Matthew. It's not worth it, Chad. when rivers are up there and ripping like that, it ain't worth it. Thank you to all my moderators who helped take care of the trolls in here tonight. Okay. I had to ask because I remember Tim. I just wasn't sure if you the Tim I met. Okay, guys, it's been a good night. It's been a good feed. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow night at 7 p.m. with our guest Muskrat Adventures. And be sure to have all your questions ready. That's good. Fishing under bridges? That's a real good spot for flatheads and big blues. Did you hear that, Sean? You can catch some big flatheads and big blues underneath bridges. And I will be seeing you guys all tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central with Muskrat Adventures. And be sure to have a lot of questions ready for him. Let's light him up.